All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to Over Magica. I don't know too much about this game hopping into it. I didn't want to spoil myself for anything, but I recently got this game gifted to me from a agency called Player Found. Supposedly there's something that puts developers and players together and matches them up or something. I don't know, honestly, but they recently gifted me this game. I've seen it a couple of times around social media, a lot of people posting about how they really like the game and they think that it is cute, but I haven't really looked into it too much myself. I know that it is a farming game, and that's about it. I really wanted to go into this blind, and so we're gonna experience it together and see how it goes. I have not been past this screen and the settings screen, quickly messing with the audio levels and things like that. We're walking into this with no thoughts, head empty. So let's see. Also, fun little note for VOD watchers. I am still at my dad's house from the last VOD that you guys saw, if you're watching them in sequential order and not just whatever games interest you, if you watch every single video. Currently, my dad's dog is not in the room with me, though I am, if you didn't see that one, I'm dog sitting for my dad. His dog is sick today, so I can't spend too long playing games. I'm planning on maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. Maybe 3. We'll see. But he's not feeling well, so I left him upstairs with a bowl of rice, and I'll check on him in a little bit and see if he's good. But I was like, I need to start recording. So let's hop into this and let's see how it goes. So we'll go new game. Oh, okay. I'm just reading through this real fast, even though I generally know the vibes. Cool. Okay. Continue. Oh, there was an E. Okay. Oh. Okay. Less saturated. I feel like we should just go default. It looks quite saturated, but I feel like that's the default game. We gotta go for it. Disable camera smoothing. I think we should be fine. Flashing lights and effects. That is nice, but again, I feel like I'm okay. We'll see as we play. Welcome to the world of Over Magica. You must be excited to start playing. Let me just show you a little something before we start, okay? On your adventures, you'll unlock numerous events that consist, among other things, of animations and dialogues like this one, But don't worry, if you're the more hasty type, you can speed up most events or skip them completely. I'm not, but continue. At the beginning of an event, the available actions are displayed for a few seconds. Okay, but then there's also a speed up if you want to. Ooh, okay, let's go. Oh god. Always remember that you can skip or speed up most events if needed. I do feel like, at least on my screen, I don't know about your guys's in the capture, it's a little jittery. But I am also playing this on my laptop and it's not as good as my gaming PC. So, that might be something to do with it. It is a gaming laptop, but it's not the nice desktop that I have. It's more portable. Anyway, the train is quite fast on the way. I think the passengers are about to feel sick. Let me quickly bring it back to normal speed. Yeah. Everything is back to the old. Now that you know the basics of skipping and speeding up events, you're all set, all right? Let's start your great adventure. Whee! Oh? Okay, I thought something was falling off of the train. To my dearest child. That's me! I'm the dearest child! If you're reading this, then you're already on your way to Clover Town. It feels like just yesterday I was changing your diapers and cleaning after your messes. Me today with my dad's dog. Not changing his diaper, cleaning up after. Now you're all grown up and inheriting our family farm while I start my new job overseas. If Clover Town is anything like it was during my childhood, you'll have no problem settling down and making friends. I have a feeling you'll transform our humble little farm into the beautiful place it was meant to be. May you find joy and adventure in Clover Town. Love, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Oh, P.S. Your train ticket took a big bite out of our savings. Wow, okay, thanks, Mom. So make that money back as soon as you can. Damn. P.S. We're broke. Send us money. I mean, I get it, but just kind of... Oh, okay. I'm feeling Finn. I always have such difficulty with character creation like this, where you only get like 2 options rather than like creating a character, you know? Because I'm always like, gender. Let's be Finn. Oh, we do have, okay. Okay. Well, I'm Finn now. Ooh, cute. Ooh. How do I feel about these? Whoa. A little bit of lag there. I'm still kind of feeling this one. And we'll go green. Sure, why not? Oh, this is... Okay. In that case, I feel like we don't really need to have the body type selection. Not quite. I was too busy looking at all the different hairs that I forgot that I was supposed to be choosing things. That seems close, right? Okay, that's a little too red for me. That also seems rather red. I guess that it's a little gray. That doesn't look too bad. Between this and this, I want to be somewhere in the middle, but that's okay. I don't need beards and things, but we're going to go through the options anyway, just to look at them. Observe. Ooh, okay, we're getting a lot of character creation things. No, I don't like that one. I'm kind of feeling this one. I don't know why. Eyebrows, I can't see them. That's all that we got, but we got a little slider here. Oh, you could kind of... Ooh, angry eyebrows. I kind of like these ones. Is that weird to say? I can barely see them because of the bangs, but like... I kind of like them. Do we have anything that's more circular? Not... Oh, those are sunglasses. Sorry. And then black is fine. Ooh, what's this? Oh, you can have a mask. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We could have COVID. Whoa. Okay, continue. And my name is Kit. Yes. Double checking, making sure everything. Okay, cute. Hello there. Are you Kit? I am. Welcome to Clover Town. I'm the mayor and an old friend of your mother's. I was thrilled when she told me you were inheriting your family farm. We've been waiting excitedly for you ever since. I like the way that the text box is like in his arm, like tucked in his arm. That's a nice little detail. Like it's coming out of him. I I like both of these. I like both of these. Nice to meet you, I think, is kind of the better one. We're happy to have you. The excitement in your eyes reminds me a lot of your mother when she was your age. Can we also talk? I'm assuming that, so I guess all of the animals are these little like bubble creatures. The cow having, or what I assume is the cow, having a little like sunflower on its head is so cute. Oh my god. I don't know if that's like an accessory or if all cows come with sunflowers, but that's super adorable. These are your neighbors. They live on the farm next to yours. Go on, you two. Introduce yourselves to our newcomer. Hi there, I'm Jade. It's very nice to meet you. Okay, she's cute. And I'm Ruby. Pleased to meet you, Kit. Jade and I are twins, in case you haven't noticed. We're double the trouble. I love it. These cuties standing next to us are our blobs, okay? This is my blob, Clara. She's a sweet girl with a sensitive heart. Okay? Ooh, I love the sounds in this game, by the way. Like all the sound effects and things. My blob's name is Daisy, and she's super full of energy. Isn't she the cutest? And this is a bear? My good friend over here is Armel. He and I have been together for many, many years. Okay. Nice to meet you all. My arm is inside my little pack. But that's okay. Following tradition, every resident of Clover Town has a blob companion, okay? Our close bonds with our blobs is what makes Clover Town so special. I want a blob too. One thing at a time, Kit. You'll find yourself in the company of a blob soon enough. I'm excited to see what all the different options are. First and foremost, you'll need a tour of Clover Town. As your neighbors, Ruby and Jade offered to show you around today, all right? I love that, getting like a specific tour. Because I always feel in these sorts of like farming games, like I'm wasting my first day by not knowing where everything is. I do it myself, but I'm getting old. Hell yeah. That's okay. I wouldn't want to fall and break a hip bone while showing you around town. You're so right, yeah. Please don't joke about something so frightening. Yeah, just thinking about the hospital bill for an injury like that gives me the chills. That's why this old-timer is letting you youngins handle the formalities from here on out. Take good care of Kit for me, alright? Leave it to us, old man. Ruby, please mind your manners. What? He's old. He said so himself. Still. As you can see, Kit, Clover Town is a fun place to live. With neighbors like Jade and Ruby, you'll never be bored. Well, have fun exploring Clover Town, Kit. Now, if you'll excuse me, Armel and I are going to get some rest now. Okay? Get a good, nice rest. I'll be off then. The ... over his head makes me feel like I made a bad choice, but anyway. There's still some preparations I have to do at your farm, so Ruby's going to be leading you to our next destination, okay? Yep. Our next stop is the Blob League, which just so happens to be my absolute favorite place ever. Enjoy yourself, Kit. I'll see you later. Okay. Let's go, Kit. Last one to the league is Rotten Egg. Oh no! You can see my mouse just slightly, I just noticed. Let me get that out of the way. Eek! I can't believe we're going to see him up close like this. Oh, okay. Who? Also, let me look at all the blobs. We've got like a tiger. Like a platypus, maybe? Some sort of fish. 2 bugs. One's like a butterfly, and maybe the other one's a moth, or maybe another butterfly. Whatever that blue one is. And I'm feeling like these ones over here on the right are like starters, you know? And then a bird. Oh, and a turtle. I just now noticed it. And something red. Like a pig. Or maybe a dog. I can only see the ears. And then 2 white ones in the middle. I can't quite tell what the one on the right is. A dog and a cat, and they're both wearing sunglasses. Anyway. It was so worth waiting hours just to get to this spot. Totally. Do you think he'd be willing to take a selfie with us? Depends. Oh my god, there he is! He's so cool. I get it. Ice. Cool. Haha. I've got to stream this on Blobstagram. I'm gonna get so many views. Damn. Lapis, how does it feel being the newly crowned champion? Okay. As the winner of the Clover Cup, how do you intend to represent Clover Town in its tournaments around the world? Lapis, can we get a selfie, please? Everybody's name so far is very, like, jewel-toned. Except for Otto. Okay, I spoke a little too soon. Can you say something to my Blobstagram followers? Everyone, clear the walkway. The champion is coming through. Okay. I'm getting vibes. I don't want to name anything in specific, but I feel like we all know. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Hey, Lapis, don't push Kit like that. To be fair, we were just standing directly in his way. Damn, okay. I don't have time for this. Let's go, artists. What a jerk. He wouldn't even look me in the eye. Are you okay, Kit? I'm alright. Sorry about that. Lapis thinks he's all that just because he beat the Clover Cup. Even if it's the toughest Blob battle tournament around, that doesn't give him an excuse to act high and mighty. That's even more reason for us to beat him at his own game, Daisy. Lapis better watch out. Oh, yippee! You bet. He's not the best Blob trainer in Clover Town. I am, and I'm going to prove it to him one day. I'm feeling like I am, but continue. I love this for you. Whatever. Forget about that stone-faced grump. Hurry inside. There's a big surprise waiting for you behind those shiny blue doors. Okay, a large blob. I'm gonna battle as many trainers as I can while I wait. Okay. I didn't know there was going to be, like, battling at all in this game, so I'm intrigued. Hello? Welcome to the Blob League. You're Kit, correct? It's nice to finally meet you, Kit. Well, come on over. I mean, how close do you want me to get? I'm right here. I'm Hurl, and I'm the Blob League president. This is my blob, Keiko. Okay. Hey there, I'm Flint, and I'm a blob breeder. This is my buddy Spiky. Good name. Flint and I were given the honor of giving you your very first blob, courtesy of the mayor and your mother. Okay. Excited, aren't you? I would be too. I'm surprised that they didn't, like, talk to me about this, but okay. Would you care to tell Kit about the eggs you brought? Sure thing. These are blob eggs. Each egg carries a different type of blob. Go ahead and take a closer look at them. Follow your heart and pick the egg you feel the most connected to. Okay. I'll just Inspect? Ooh, aura is calm and soothing, like leaves blowing in the breeze. Okay. I want to learn more. What does this mean? This egg is home to a forest-type blob. Forest-type blobs make great teams with people who are down to earth and enjoy spending time with others. Okay. Tell me about this one. Warmth that ignites the fire deep in your heart. Tell me more. A magma-type blob. Strong personalities and fierce loyalty. They're great matches for trainers who are adventurous and charismatic. Does this, like, really matter, the personalities and things? Ooh, the mysteriousness of a single storm cloud in a clear sky. Tell me more. Oh, a storm type, of course. Strong sense of discipline, independence, and wit. Again, so that sounds more like me, but going on like types and things, I'm more of like a fire, so I would choose magma, but then also like forest, you know? I think it's a real problem that I can't see, because what if I pick one and then I'm like, oh, it's kind of ugly. Let's go forest. Yes. Ooh, I just suddenly... Ooh. I just got a weird sense of deja vu. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, sorry. I know it's like only me, but all of a sudden it was like so many things just hit me at once that I was like, ooh, deja vu on top of deja vu. I have somehow deja vu about picking a type and like a screen similar to this, even though I've never played this game before. But then also I got deja vu about telling you that I have deja vu. That's so weird. Okay, great choice. You picked a forest-type blob. They're generally calm and work well with others. Forest types tend to attract kind and patient trainers with a love for nature. Maybe that describes you. Of course, these are all generalizations. Every blob and trainer is different, and every team has its own unique dynamic. I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, without further ado, let's hatch this egg. All right? Hold on, I'm hatching. What the fuck? That's so cute. Oh? Wow, I'm really seeing the inspiration behind this. Yeah, okay, so it is the ones that we saw outside. Ooh, dash attack. Touch of nature. Am I allowed to look at them? Or maybe it's with the mouse? No. Is that the Naruto icon? Oh my god, the Leaf Village is in this thing. And his name is Odin, I guess? I don't hate it. You could be named Odin, I don't really care. Oh, skill info. Here it is, sorry. Deals damage. Yellow experience bar fills up. Okay. Okay. I can rotate. Whoa! 360 blob! Okay. God, I love the sounds. Nice to meet you. Oh, there's even icons on the... Oh, I'm getting sniffed. There's even little icons on the floor for, like, each one. I smell good! Let's go! Would you look at that? Looks like your hatchling has taken a liking to you already. It sure has. The first few moments after hatching are crucial for a blob. Hatchlings rely a lot on their sight and smell to familiarize themselves with their environment. That's why yours was inspecting you so closely. It seems like you've gotten its approval. Now that you have a blob, let me tell you more about these wonderful creatures. The three main types of blobs are magma, storm, and forest. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. For example, Spiky is a forest-type blob. His strength is his never-ending appetite and his ability to smell food from a town away. Damn. Spiky says he's hungry. You better keep your snacks out of his reach. Getting to know the different blob types and their relation to one another will help you become a better trainer and caretaker. If you ever find yourself hungry to learn more, feel free to attend one of the classes we hold here at the Blob League. I'll check it out. Taking care of a blob can be just as challenging as it is exciting, so don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. You can usually find me here at the Blob League and Flint at his breedery. Clover Town is filled with many people who are also kind and you can rely on, so you're never alone. Anyway, that's all we have for you, Kit. Have fun going on adventures with your hatchling. Make sure to keep a close eye on it. It's an energetic one. It was nice meeting you, Kit. Bye. Take care now. Thanks. Oh, they even wave. Why can't I wave back? Where's the wave button? There you are, Kit. It took you long enough. Listen. There was a lot going on. Is that your blob? What a cutie! It's alright. Yippee! Odin is still a little shy, isn't it? I can already tell you and Odin are going to be a perfect team, Kit. Speaking of teams, none of the ones out here were good enough to battle me and Daisy. They ran away as soon as I got close. But maybe you can battle— yeah, I had a feeling. Bring it on. Oh, I gotta go. Yippee! That's the spirit. I like the fire in your eyes. Wait a second. Get ready, Kit. Here I come. Okay. Battle basics. The action bar. Enemies at the top. Okay, I understand now. I didn't quite get it the first time. I had to read that a couple times. I'm idle. Okay, so this is like a real-time sort of thing rather than turn-based. Select a skill. Dash, I guess. Oh. Maybe it's just because it's the tutorial, but it seems like time isn't really changing. We'll see. Go. Casting time, okay. Okay, your selected skill is executed when your blob reaches the end of the casting zone, but be careful because of blob's casting. Take critical damage. Okay. By the way, have you noticed that your blob glows? What about it? Your opponent will take damage. Blobs who have taken damage are pushed down the action bar. Okay. Interesting. It must recover. Okay. Run away, Odin! Your opponent is also about to attack. Casting a skill now will make your blob take critical damage. I see. Okay. This is interesting, the way that the battle works, so I want to, like, pause. Just kidding, I want to defend. Oh, okay. Defending doesn't get you pushed down the action bar. Yes, it did. Oh, I guess once I get hit. I see. Okay. Oh no! My blob lost a whole 2 health. My VTuber froze? I'm so focused on this, and you're trying to tell me that my everything is frozen? Saw another corner. Give me a second. Fixing. Now I'm tall as hell. Hold on. Better. Hopefully that wasn't the ad. I was gonna say, hey, have you heard of the thing that I'm getting an ad for? But that's just free marketing. I'm not doing that. Do you think I'm ever going to pay for my face tracking program? It's like $7. It's not that much, but God. Okay. I don't know how long that was that my face tracking was gone, but hopefully it wasn't for too long. Maybe I should look over at my face tracking a little bit more often to see if we're all good over there. Anyway, my blob lost a whole 2 health. Use the item commands and select a recovery item that will heal your blob. I have a carrot. Yes. So I'm also assuming that I'm going to be able to fight with multiple blobs. And the enemy will also have multiple blobs. Okay. Blobs are vulnerable when casting a skill. Okay. So it does still pause. You know, I didn't... Oh, a touch of nature, I guess, is something defensive? I didn't really look at it. Wash out! Okay, and then here I want to defend. Also, I don't really understand the energy part. What that matters, but maybe it's like a something for later. Like you can't do too many battles, or if a battle takes too long, something similar to that. Oh, we did it. I was too busy yapping. Sorry. Oh, let's go confetti! That was cute. Oh my god. That was so much fun, Kit. Not bad for your first battle. Yay. Aw, it looks like Odin had a good time too. Can we battle again? Right now? Pretty please with a cherry on top. Ruby, that's enough. You're going to tire Kit and Odin out before the day's even over. Ah, Poopy. Fine. I love how childish this is so far. Like in a good way. It's just like cute. I don't know how else to explain that. But you better battle me again soon, got it? Got it. Score! Finally, someone good to battle. Anyway, I finished the preparations at your farm, Kit. It's all ready for you now. At least as ready as it's going to be. Are you ready to see it? I'm ready. Let's go. You're in for the surprise of a lifetime at a farm? Okay. I'm scared. Not the scare chords. So, what do you think about your farm? Is this what you meant by surprise? You sure inherited a fancy place, Kit. What a luxurious mound of dirt. Sorry, Kit. This probably wasn't what you were expecting. I mean, all farms kind of start out gross. I don't feel like this one's bad. Your farm might be a little run down now, but I'm sure it will change in no time. I'd like a ride back to the city, please. I'll make do with what I have. You always have to start somewhere, right? Starting from the ground up is going to be difficult and scary, but I hope you aren't too discouraged. The most beautiful flowers always start off a seed in the dirt, after all. With love and care, this farm will bloom too. Oh, okay, I even need to build my own house. You really should have planned things ahead. You don't even have anywhere to sleep tonight. That's not true. I prepared something for you beforehand. Whoa, a sleeping bag? Ruby, can you help me with it? Fine. Your surprise will be ready in just a few minutes, Kit. Just sit back and relax. Can I do things on the farm while I wait? Let's go a tent! And it's nighttime. Phew, that took a lot longer than I thought, but we're finally done. Ta-da! A handy-dandy tent! So, what do you think? Feels like home already. Yay! I have Riz. I'm so glad to hear that. It's not as comfortable as a roof over your head, but it'll keep you safe until you have one. You can talk to Troy about building a house, okay? You should be able to find her at her workshop in town during the day. It's getting late, so we'll let you settle down. I'll come by first thing tomorrow morning to teach you about farming. Until then, please get a good night's rest. Good night. Night-night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Not that you even have a bed or anything. Wow, okay. Ruby! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You better catch all the Z's you can, kid. You're gonna need the energy for tomorrow. Ruby, we really should get going now. Fine, fine. Let's get out of here. See you in the morning, Kit. Oh, I do a little wave. I didn't notice it the first time because I was too busy looking at them, but we do it at the same time. All of the excitement seems to have worn Odin out. Sweet dreams. Yippee! Damn, I don't get to look around at my farm. Okay, it's soulless. And the game saves automatically at the end of the day. Okay. Kit. Kit. Kit, you're okay. Did you think I was gonna get mauled by a bear? You wouldn't answer no matter how many times I called, so I thought something bad had happened to you. Oh, sorry, I'm a heavy sleeper. So glad you're all right. Oh, Odin's hungry. Sounds like Odin is hungry. Too bad you don't have any crops to feed him yet. You're going to need to grow some if you want to feed both yourself and... Okay, so hunger is a mechanic. You probably don't know much about farming, how farming works since you're from the city, but that's what I'm here for. As promised, I'll walk you through the basics. Let's begin. I'm going to say I've played quite a few farming sims in my life. I'm going to say play the tutorial because sometimes they're different. Like, I know the basics of farming, but what if we have sunlight requirements or water requirements where you have to water twice a day? Or, I don't know, fertilizer requirements. You're going to need plant beds. Oh, another good thing too to figure out with every single new farming game that you play is how many squares each bag of seeds is, because most games are one plant, one crop per bag of seeds. But occasionally I get one that's 9 crops, and it's like, then you're just wasting seeds if you don't know that beforehand. First off, you're going to need plant beds to grow any crops. Okay. Good thing you have a few right here. To make them usable, you'll have to remove those dead plants first. You can do that using the shovel. Oh, okay. Oops, wrong button. Go ahead and give it a shot. Hell yeah. Use your shovel. Oh, so I guess it's... Oh, F. I see. Okay. I was thinking that I would have to press 1, but it's... 1 is to select what thing that you want to use. Okay. Nice job cleaning out those dead plants. Since you have both yourself and Odin to feed, you should grow enough crops for the 2 of you. Let's set up more plant beds to make that possible. Okay. Use your shovel to gather soil from that pile of mud over there. Oh, I thought we were gonna get more. Okay. Dig. And I do see up at the top we have an energy sort of thing. Which does make sense, but... I got a worm! Let's go! Great work, Kit. We can use the soil you gathered to prepare fresh plant beds at your workbench over here, okay? You can use your workbench to craft all sorts of beautiful things. All you have to do is use a blueprint. Here's one for plant beds. And scarecrows and fences. Try using your workbench to create more plant beds. Put them down by your other beds once you're done. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something that, like, I get in my inventory. Okay, so... Cannot be moved during tutorial. Okay, so this is something that you need the, mouse for. So far I've been doing. I see. Select and then bring it over. I'm like dragon. I'm trying to do so many things. Okay. Rotation doesn't really matter. I do notice that it's not the exact same. It's not symmetrical. However, does it really matter? I put that one sideways. Get me out of here, I'm messing it up. It's not perfect. Wow, Kit, your plant beds look nice and loamy. Next step, putting seeds. Not quite yet. Oh, okay. We need to use a hoe to break up the soil to make room for new crops first. Okay. Take this and use it on your plant beds. Oh, I see. Okay. Kind of looks like a cyclone in the middle. I'm impressed, Kit. You made tilling the soil look like a piece of cake. Before planting any seeds, it's important to know that we have 3 seasons here in Clover Valley: Solus, Ceres, and Frigus. Some plants only grow during specific seasons, while others grow year-round. To reap the best harvest, you'll need to plan ahead. Luckily for you, you can buy seeds from me whenever you want. Nice. Even at like midnight? I offer different ones depending on the season, so I suggest getting them from me at different times of the year if you want a good variety. Expect to see me a lot then. I brought some seeds with me today just for you. Let's place them in your plant beds. Tomatoes and carrots. Okay. What's the worm for? Okay, and then 5. Okay, all seeds start out as a little circle. Perfect. Now that the seeds are planted, on to the next step, watering your crops. It's important to water your plants regularly to keep them healthy. Otherwise, they'll end up dry and withered like those poor crops you dug out earlier. The best tool to keep your crops hydrated is, you guessed it, a watering can. Yippee! You can fill it up at the river over there and use it to water your crops. That probably becomes tedious with a lot of crops. You're absolutely right. As your farm grows, you'll need to find more efficient ways to care for your crops. For example, my mother's turtle Blob, is a great help with watering our plants. Unfortunately, you'll be doing things alone for a while, but you always have to start somewhere, right? Go ahead and fill up your watering can. Once you've done that, use it to water the plant beds you just set up. Okay. Refill. Then going back here. F. The buttons are a little bit interesting. I'm not sure that I love F, but you can, I saw, customize the key bindings. Maybe I'll do that later. Yet again with my mouse on the side of the screen. I don't know why I like keeping it right there. And you can like just barely see it. And then I lost it in the war. I have no idea where it just went. Okay. Amazing job, Kit. It won't take long for the soil to soak up all the hydration, so don't forget to maintain a regular watering routine. How long is too long? Oh, I'm hungry. Was that your stomach? Maybe. There's no need to be embarrassed. It's normal to get hungry after doing farm work. Farming demands a lot of energy after all. It's easy to overwork yourself, so eat healthy food regularly to prevent that from happening. Thankfully, I have just the energy boost you need. It's my specialty, apple pie. I just baked it this morning using fresh apples grown on my farm. That's a lot. I got 10 apple pies. And I learned how to make apple pie. That's nice. The pie's still nice and toasty. Eat it while it's hot. I see. Okay. Nom nom nom. You ate the pie? How does it taste? Oh, like heaven. Yippee! I'm glad to hear that. Would you also like some pie? Whoa, Odin's really hungry. Why don't you see if it wants a bite of your pie? Hold the apple pie and approach your blob. Once the blob pop-up appears, you'll be able to feed it. Oh, I guess... shift? I see. Okay. Press F to feed your blob. Got it. Okay, so you have to hit shift first. It makes me happy to see Odin warming up to you so quickly. I didn't also see what was in that menu besides the feed button, so we'll have to look at that again later. Just like plants, blobs need lots of love and care to grow up healthy. Feeding them is one of the best ways to bond with them. If you want to learn more about blob care, you can talk to Flint. He can give you all sorts of helpful tips. Well, we're all done learning the basics of farming, Kit. Now that you know how to grow crops, you'll be able to make a living on your own. Here's my last gift to you for today. A pack of seeds. Oh, let's go. More seeds. Sunflower, wheat, and strawberry. You know who to go to if you need more, right? Ooh, the farming master herself. That's what I want to hear. Oh, and before I forget, The mayor wanted to speak with you about something, so please visit him when you get the chance. Looks like you're all good to go now. Best of luck with everything, Kit. Enjoy your new life here in Clover Town. Bye-bye. They're so cute. Ooh, okay. Talk to the local carpenter. I need 500 money, 50 wood, 50 stone, and 50 fiber. Town square near the fountain. Oh my god, okay. Go to school. Alright, remember you can save the game at your tent at any time. The game also saves automatically at the end of the day. And I did see in the settings that you can change the length of the day. Right now I have it at just the basic, which is 16 minutes, but we'll play around with it and see if that's too slow or too fast or whatever. I got an achievement! Greetings from Clover Town's finest merchant. Should you find yourself in need of the highest quality goods the valley offers, and I know you will, do visit our location in the town square. Okay. Near the fountain. Feeling like a lot of things are near the fountain. Ooh, that was backwards, okay. From what I was expecting, I'm gonna do things. I have seeds. What do I need? 6? And each one is 5? That's a lot. I don't think I have room for that, but we'll see what I can do. Three, 4, 5. What's all the worms for? Ooh, maybe it's like a fishing thing. And there's some sort of plant here. Collect. Oh, energy bulb. Oh! Okay. That gave me more energy. So I want to save those if I can. What am I at? 20. I need one more? I wasn't paying attention. That makes sense in my head. 30? Okay. We're just doing this quick to get them help. Use. Okay, I want these. I want 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Oh, and this moves the. Okay, that's. I wasn't using my thing, my mouse at all, and now I see the error of my ways. Because you can actually move the camera. I was stupid. Okay. Is there a tab, I guess? I assume these are all ones that I can grow in this season, because why would you give them to me? Oh, I can read about worms. Yes. Ish. Okay. I can look at the rest of that later. God, I gotta change that, because that's annoying me. Here, and here, and here, and here. 4. Water these real fast. They didn't say anything about watering multiple times a day, so I am assuming that it's just once. I need more water in my watering can. I'm getting a little, I don't know if you guys can necessarily see it. What is it called? Banding. Just like jitteriness when I play. But that's a me problem. Oh, okay. This area is cute. For some reason my mouse isn't... There we go. Ooh, fast travel. I love this for me. Okay. This is a farm. There's so many people. Okay, let's chat. Talk. My mouse is like all the way over here. This is such a drag. Jade's busy selling stuff in town today, which means I'm stuck doing chores around the farm. Oh, I think I understand something behind the scenes. I should be training at the Blob League Plaza right now, not pulling out weeds. You can do it, Ruby. Yippee! Thanks, Kit. I won't let a couple of boring chores bring me down. Okay, and then there's people over here, not Shelly. Ginger. That Ruby. She makes any excuse she can to get away from her chores. She's a full-grown adult who still acts like a kid sometimes. That's okay. That's Ruby for you. I'd be worried if she wasn't that way. Besides, just admit it. Her rebellious streak is cute. Damn, Romaine. Not when you need farm work done. So, does that mean I also talk to Romaine? Yes. It's the same scene. Alright. Is there any reason to go inside? I can't move the camera when I'm inside a building. Okay. Also, there's no reason. Okay. So we said something about a fountain. Moonstone. Have you heard about the giant shadow that was spotted at the bottom of the lake? No, but I'm assuming that's a fish. I might specialize in ghosts, but I certainly wouldn't say no to finding a lake monster. Do you think they'll name it after me or the lake? Oh, what if they renamed the lake after me? Damn. Let me go through settings real fast. Just as soon as I find them. Progress. Settings is probably in a different... Okay, hold on. We've got to look at so many things now. So this is... Cravings. Okay. Interesting. Different characters. Cool. So that person that I just met is not a relation. Painted eggs. Okay. Skills. There's a whole skill tree. But I can't look at most of them. Shows the weather for tomorrow. I'm fine with just figuring it out myself, to be honest. Okay, so that is not the menu that I wanted. It was this one. Like I said, 16 minutes for a day. Oh, you can change the color profile whenever. I need to cry. Where is the setting that I'm thinking of? Confine cursor to window. I turned it off before, but now, like, I'm getting out, and then, no. I put it in windowed mode for reasons. Okay. Continue. That should be good. So I'm looking for a town square. I'm lost. Well, I do have a map. I'm here. Okay. There's something over here. It looks like maybe I should go over here first and then through here, and then this is the actual town. So let me do that real fast. Looks like this is towards a mine of some sort. Adventurers Club. Okay, can't do that. Hello? Oh, okay. These looks like a bunch of kids. Still no sign of Coral. I wonder what's taking her so long to get back. Maybe something bad happened to her. You know what all the grown-ups say about the Blob world. People get lost there all the time and never find their way back, okay? Don't say that, Ari. This is Coral we're talking about. She always comes back, no matter what. Yeah, she promised she'd have lots of stories to tell us after her expedition, so let's keep waiting for her. I say we go check on her. But we're not supposed to go into the ruins without permission. This is an emergency. It'll be fine. That's what you always say before you get us in big trouble. Keep it down, guys. I hear someone coming. Oh. Is this Coral? Hey there, everyone. Coral, you're back. Welcome home, Auntie Coral. Auntie? I know I'm older than you guys, but I'm not that old. Sorry, I mean Coral. It's okay, Ari. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Achira, and I ran into some powerful blobs as we were leaving and had to battle our way out. They were fast, but Achira was faster. You should have seen how quick her attacks were. I'm on fire! Wow, what kind of blobs did you fight? What moves did they use? Did you find any treasure? Whoa, slow down, everyone. One question at a time. Here, how's this? Why don't you kids go eat for now, and I'll tell you everything you want to know once I'm done talking to our new friend over here. Who's just been watching us. Huh? Where'd you come from? Were you just standing there quietly the entire time? So creepy. Whatever. Last one to the tables is a rotten egg. Yay! Those kids are such a handful sometimes. Anyway, you must be Kit. I've heard lots about you from folks around town. I'm Coral, and I'm the leader of the Adventurers Club. What's that? Follow me and I'll show you where it is, a whole 5 steps behind us. Here it is. Welcome to the Adventurers Club, the gathering place of Clover Town's greatest and brightest adventurers. Tomato soup. Not only is it a place to take on quests and expeditions, but it's also a home for those without families. Oh, okay. That includes those children from earlier who didn't have anyone to look after them. That's not what I was expecting out of this. Okay, an orphanage that also does adventures. We're more than happy to take in anyone who needs a place to stay. What a nice little community. You bet, if you'd like to join our Adventurers Club. The membership fee is only 1,000 coins. Damn! That amount might sound like a lot, but it'll provide for the children and keep the building from falling apart. I mean, that does make sense. It's just also, I'm poor. And I mean literally falling apart. The roof almost collapsed after a storm the other week, and the pipes rumble really loudly at night. Not to mention the ceiling leak that showed up a month ago and that weird crack we found in the back of the building. As you can see, we could really use any extra funds we can get. There's no rush, so take your time thinking it over. I'm pretty drained after that expedition, so I'm gonna go get some rest now. It was nice chatting with you today. Swing by the Adventurers Club whenever you've made up your mind, alright? I gotta get money, woman. Take care, Kit. Yikes, okay. There's a teeny membership fee. Got it. Moving on, then. This looks like where we were before. Oh, this must be you. Yes. Oh. Yippee! I've been wondering, what purpose do you think blobs serve in our life? They enrich our lives in countless ways. I couldn't have said it better. Blobs provide us with companionship and protection and deepen our understanding of the world. Being able to live in harmony with them is something I'm grateful for every day. Yippee. Should I go inside? Is there any reason to going inside these places? I forgot that I can't move the camera. I was very confused. That Flint never takes a proper day off. I can't help but be worried about him. You know nothing we can do can stop the boy. He's stubborn, just like you. Damn. Don't forget Reckless. I wonder where he got that from. Well, there's one thing I can say for sure, and it's that he's inherited this insanely handsome face. Oh, honey, you're so full of yourself sometimes. I like him. Okay. Are you interested in raising more blobs? We're very proud of our eggs. Trainers come from all over to buy them. They're all bred using tried and tested secret techniques passed down in our family for generations. As a new member of the community, we'll give you your first egg as a gift. Okay. We offer new eggs every week, and thanks to our family techniques, they're all different, so be sure to check in regularly. Okay, so I now have a new egg to hatch just as soon as I figure out how to do that. Is this like a... No. I thought maybe the litter boxes had something to do with it. We'll look at that later once I'm on the farm. I don't know. Talk. If you ever dream of being a great trainer, you need to manage your time better. The more time you waste staring at those blobs at the breedery, the less time you have for training. But I like watching Flint take care of them. It helps me learn how to take better care of Tilde better. That's not exactly what was said, but... Sweetie, that won't make Tilde any stronger. Only training will. Do you understand? Yes, Mom. Not sure that I like that. I keep hearing noises upstairs. Do I need to go check on the dog? Hello? Oh, cutscene. Cute. This one's cute. This Blob. Thank you for the love, everyone. Maja, be careful or you'll knock someone's drink over. Sorry about that. Maja always gets carried away after a performance. She's a good girl, but she goes off in her own world when she's dancing. It's like she can't hear a single word I say. Maja, calm down, girl. What's going on over here? Papa. Maja was greeting our customer in the way she knows best. Well, now that you've gotten a feel for the beer garden... I can't read. Now you've gotten a feel for the beer garden's hospitality. I don't think I've ever seen you around before. Are you new to this area? Your name wouldn't happen to be Kit, would it? You guessed it. I knew it. Jade mentioned that somebody by that name inherited the farm in the corner of town from their mother. Well, I never would have thought that I'd meet the child of an old friend like this. I hope your mother is doing well in the city. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kit. I'm Citrine, and I waitress here at the beer garden. This is my papa, Kurt. Our family has owned and operated the beer garden for several generations. And this adorable ball of energy is my best friend, Maja. It isn't often that someone moves into a quiet old town like Clover. Everyone's been buzzing about you for weeks, Kit. Why don't we get you something to eat and drink? Consider it a housewarming gift from your new neighbors. Citrine, could you do me a favor and get Kit settled down? Of course, right this way, Kit. There's so much to do, so much to see. Here you go. Enjoy. Nom, 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 nom. What is that, a giant piece of cheese and a thing of beer? I'm glad everything was to your liking. Here at the Beer Garden, we believe in serving drinks that'll feed your heart and soul. Now that you've had a taste of our food, consider yourself an official member of the Clover Town family. If you ever need a yummy drink or just a place to pass the time, our doors are always open to you. Yay. Thanks for dropping by today, Kit. Please visit us again soon. She's cute. I like her a lot. Oh, let's go! Skill point. Ooh. So this is just like some random people. She's such an amazing dancer. Do you think she's looking at me? No. Don't forget you have a wife, Rick. I don't think she'd be happy about you trying to get another woman's attention. Damn, Rick. Also, look at his ass. Hell yeah, dude. Hello. I can't believe our parents were childhood friends. I have a feeling you and I will become great friends, too. I'd like that. Hello? This is just a vendor to talk to, okay? Feel free to drop by the beer garden if you ever need anything. We'd be more than happy to help out. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time while also, like, paying attention to everything. Yeah, so this is the area before. I don't know what of these characters are NPCs and what isn't. You missed prime lunch photo time. Lapis should be walking by any minute and we'll be ready for him. You hold the camera, I'll ask him this list of questions from our followers. An ambush interview with a Blob League champion. The chat's gonna go insane. Yikes. We gotta get more recruits. This organization isn't gonna last much longer otherwise. It's sad, isn't it? I thought for sure Lapis was going to be our man. He's got so much potential and he'd be a great fit with the team. Honestly, when he said no, I thought I misheard him at first. I mean, who turns down an invite from the Vanguard? I probably would too. May I remind you, dear Julian, that we are off the clock? Save this sort of boring thing for when I'm being paid. I like him. Let's go. Hello? You look like a Blob trainer. Are you going to be entering the Rookie Cup? Not right now. I'm doing a video series for Blob 2 about the Blob League. You should subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Damn. You look like you know your way around Blob battles. If you win the cup, I'd love to interview you afterwards. I promise I'll make it worth your time. Don't listen to that guy. You should instead subscribe to Kit Pickett. I've never done one of those before. It was as silly as I expected. As much as I complain, I like working for the Blob League. I really do. But I'd much rather be competing in the Clover Cup than cleaning after people's messes. We've done a lot of dreaming about that day, but it never seems to come. One day. Hopefully soon, for my sanity and yours. Okay. Anybody over here who's important to talk to? No? I still can't believe we were there in the flesh to see Lapis become the newly crowned Clover Cup. I know, right? It was a dream come true. Let's train hard so we can challenge the Clover Cup one day. We'll get Lapis to notice that sooner or later. It's 2:30 p.m. I should not be having this much trouble. This is just receptionist. As a newer resident of Clover Town, I hope you'll enjoy learning about our local history and customs. This town's ties to raising blobs go back as far as the historical records do, the oldest evidence of blob husbandry worldwide. The geographical and political reasons for these ancient ties are fascinating as well. I hope you'll look into it if you have the time. What is this? Some sort of... What the hell do you sell? Is this just dolls? Incredible. Oh my god, and then you can get a blob egg cheerleader. I'm obsessed with whatever the hell this is. Okay. And this is the class where I do need to go to class, so I guess it's good that we're here. Welcome to the Blob League Academy. Would you like to take a training course? Yeah, I guess. Here are the courses we have available. I guess I've done that one already? There's a lot going on. Tell me about leveling. Let's begin the simulation then. Please take a look at the screen to our right. Oh, this is going to be so long going through all of these. Stretching. A blob's power level is determined by the sum of its attack, defense, and speed. Okay. Each skill levels either the attack... Oh, I see. Okay. Each time a skill is used, the experience bar fills up. Okay. Got it. Do I keep this level? The fewer blobs you have or the lower their power level is compared to your enemies, the more experience you gain. Okay. Now use the dash. Oh, okay. Well, I can't defend, so... Go. Oh, and that was a crit, actually. I was thinking that it was going to get a crit on me, but... You will not receive any more experience points if you use dash again during this battle. I see. This blob only has skills to level up its attack and defense, but none for speed. Try to put together a team of blobs for battle that have skills to improve all three values. So I'm never going to get something for speed, or... I'm gonna get attacked. It's gonna be a crit. Yippee! I love the little animation for when you've done a battle. So cute. I mean, I feel like we've got to go through all of them. I'll try to do it fairly quickly, though. Cravings. Please take a look at the screen to the right. Hello? What are you doing here, Flint? I crave blobs constantly. This is the course for you. The focus of this course is on learning to care for your blobs. This lesson will be assisted by my bunny buddy here at Usagi. Let's start by seeing what Usagi wants to eat today. Okay, so it changes daily. A pretzel, a carrot, or a strawberry. Okay. No, we'll just look at the carrots. We don't have any carrot. Oh my god. Spiky, I know you're hungry, but you have to learn to share with others. Fortunately, I have a second carrot. Blob. Feed. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Did you notice that when you gave her the carrot, her health leveled up? A well-fed blob is not just happier, it's healthier. And they can get cravings. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was just like 1, 2, 3, as in like number 1, number 2, number 3, but those are different days. Okay. Or we can give her a ball. All I have with me is Spikey's ball. That's cute. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can, but my goodness, is it slow? Oh! I suck. I'm ass. There we go. Fuck. Why is that so hard to get the timing down for? You have to jump, like, before they throw the ball. It's weird. Playing with toys gives a chance. I do like the fact that there are mini games for toys, though. Playing increases their energy. Okay, okay. I still don't really know what they need energy for, but... Do you have any questions? Do blobs ever crave to play video games? Blobs have least favorite foods? No. Okay. Cool. Go to the next one. Oh my gosh, abilities. I have a bomb. I didn't bring any tools to go farming. I wonder what the bombs are for. Of course, you should always be extra careful when handling a bomb. Okay, so I can blow myself up. Uses a lot of their energy. Okay. Approach your blob while holding the blob interaction. And select explosion. Do I do that now? Or do I do it, like, closer to the things? Explode, please. Oh, I see. And then you can move the blob. Ah, explode. Oh, do it again. This is interesting. Boom and boom. Okay. All done. Oh, except for this one. All done. Then I can go around and collect everything. Ooh. What does Odin have then? There isn't a blob ability to set up plant beds. So for this example, the power of state-of-the-art simulation technology will make them appear for us. Ta-da! Rocks. Okay. So I can just stomp. Let's go. Okay, they didn't let me hit cancel. Super dry, no crops. We need a turtle. Yes, turtle. Sprinkler. Do you have a favorite? I don't know. Let's say turtle. I know, they're so cute. Oh, sorry, I meant the cow. Yeah, they're not as adorable as cow blobs. Okay, but how do I tell what ability each one has? Beyond just what do you have? What are you? Nothing. Great. You're just for battling, I assume. Yes. Oh, and there's a thing that says that fire is good against leaf. Leaf is good against storm. Storm is good against magma. Happiness. I will say that these tutorials are kind of boring and slow. Can blobs feel emotions? But you really only have to do them once. Because it's like something that's just for you. So that's not too terrible, but also I'm a little bored. Happiness. First, we need a barn. Okay. Oh, you've pooped in the barn. Yeah, you're sad. I wonder if it's because of the shit. I can't read how to pet. There's a thing in the way. If this text covers the pop-up above Clara, move behind her. I love reading. Let's check how happy she is. She's still sad. It's probably because of all the shit. Wow. You wouldn't like it very much if your house was full of poop. Use a shovel. Okay. Dig. I have poop now. Okay, so fertilizer is definitely going to be a thing in this game. And now I'm just getting a glass of milk. You can buy a litter box. Okay. No. I see that. So we're done now? If your blob is happier, I just put my hand in front of my camera. They'll produce more. Temperature, what does that one mean? Try adding an air conditioner. Okay. Use the workbench. Didn't even know there was one in here, to be honest. Air conditioner. So is it blob focused or is it season? Okay. You should also consider the seasons. Okay. Now she needs a flower. Decorations, of course, of course. Well, obviously, we're gonna need a circular rug, because that's cute. And we need... Wildly, I cannot place the curtains on the windows, because that's where I put the AC, but that's close enough. What's that? 3? 4? I need 10 of these. 5. 6, 7. You cannot possibly need this many decorations. 8. Help. I'm running out of space. Nine. Yes. Oh, we can put another rug. There you go. A second rug. I was too busy thinking about the pictures on the walls. I didn't consider another rug. This is wonderful. No, it is not. Don't lie to me like that. The barn is so pretty now. Yay! And now we have 2 things of milk. I don't like either one of these questions. I know. That was an asshole move. How are you feeling about the lesson? I'm ready to exploit my blob's emotions for gain. Oh, sorry. Okay, one last one. Breeding. We're going to breed a bee and a turtle. I did just request this course, so yes. I need a barn. Back in here. And our blobs are there with nothing to do. Time to get them in the mood. Is this an adult-rated tutorial? You just need heart fruits. Oh, okay. Here you go. I'm feeding the blobs aphrodisiacs. Okay, we're going to sleep. The blobs are fucking. They're both pregnant. What should I do while I wait? How can I increase their parental powers? Parents are kind of like superheroes. This game's so cute and childish. Feed them every day. Blob happiness. Fulfilling cravings. This course is an entire degree program. That's a lot. Feeding. Happiness. That's what you just said, but in another thing. Let's just wait until tomorrow so they can be like a step closer. Just skip past 2 days for me, please. And back to sleep. Are we done? No? We need one more day. How about now? Whoa, an egg! Did you notice anything different? It's pink. Purple. Oh, it's been specially bred. Why did the house crack? Time to pick up that egg and hatch it. Oh, I see. Okay, so I just grab it and then I lay on it. This is so stupid. I love the way that you hatch eggs. It's so silly looking. Okay, so if you breed a bee and a turtle, you know, I was really questioning, is it going to come out as a bee or a turtle? I believe this would be called a burtle. Okay. Breeding happiness. Mutations? Wait. Okay. This is a long-ass course. I almost said corpse. Is the result random? Interesting. I see. Okay. Abilities are type independent. Okay. It's immune to poison. Like a teenage ninja. Mutations only seem to happen when their parents are happy. I see. Okay. Some very rare mutations can occur if the Blob parents are at 100% happiness. But no one in my family has ever gotten such a rare mutation. Damn, y'all suck. You can't make your Blobs happy? Loser. Okay. This will be easy. My goodness, that felt like a lot. I'm getting out of here. So, does that mean I'd have to look in the menu itself? Hold on, shift? You don't have an ability. Okay. Just curious. Now let's go and try to find the rest of the everything. Oh my god, it's 3 p.m. Can I use this to... I have to unlock them every time. Okay. I can do this. Fast travel, center tree. Alright. We will walk there like normal people with my shovel in my hand. Because I cannot seem to put it down. Our farm might look small, but it produces a bountiful harvest on a regular basis. We grow so many crops that we have to deliver several carts worth of produce to town all the time. As you can see, today's another delivery day for me and Clara. Okay. Oh. And this, I assume, is... magical storage. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh my god, triplets? You know, that Ryan guy is pretty cute. Fit, too. Let's just say he's qualified to be endorsed by the Clover Town Hotties Club. Oh goody, it's been forever since we had another cute guy to discuss at our meetings. Guess we've got lots to talk about at our next one. Let me see real quick. I got a text message. Just kidding. It's an email about a sale on Steam. Can I join? No way. We hardly even know you. Damn. If you want to join us, you're gonna have to prove you're one of us. Do I need the hairstyle? But you're not, and this conversation is for Hottie Club members only. Bye. Damn. There's clicks. Hello, I assume you're Ryan. Me and my Blob Brian are on this wheel that you can spin once a day for a chance to win a prize. Our goal is to make Clover a healthier place, one spin at a time. Okay. Sure. Is there a chance that you don't win anything? I got a banana. Banana! Banana peels actually have the capacity to remove heavy metal contamination from water. Really? Peel fibers can be used to create banana paper too, which is stronger than traditional paper. Really? I've never heard of either one of those. Thank you for that exciting information. Cookie? How could Ryan name that cute little kiwi blob Brian? It's basically his own name with a B in the front. I always tell myself to stop thinking about it, but I can't, and it makes my blood boil. Damn. Okay. This flower's just darling. It'd be awfully nice if the mayor brought me some of those. Damn, okay, damn. I ought to buy one for that handsome young man by the health wheel. Ryan, I think? No, it's Brian. I thought you had your heart reserved for that whippersnapper with a gaudy red tie. That whippersnapper is named Jet, thank you very much. He still has my heart. Okay. What's up with, like, everybody being, I don't know, obsessed with the characters of this town? Uh-oh, I didn't mean to stare. I was just... Never mind. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Lynn, and I come from a family of florists. But I also play the flute. It helps my flowers grow better, I think. Please take this. Only if you want to, of course. Oh, nice. A tulip. Anyway, feel free to browse what I have for sale. I'll be here if you have any questions. I'm just... Opal's house. Just kidding. Understandable. Have a good day. Oh, cutscene. Stop! Get back here at once! Da-da-da. Bonk. My sincerest apologies for disturbing you. Oh? James, did you catch her? Oh. Okay, bye. Oh my god. Hello there. I don't think I've seen you around before. My name is Lazuli. What's your name? Kit. That's such a lovely name. It's very nice to meet you, Kit. This is my darling little Belle. She may seem innocent, but she can be quite the troublemaker. So, would you like to come inside for tea? I'm not sure that's a good idea, Lady Lazuli. But inviting Kit in is the least we could do after Belle caused so much trouble. And that's true. Pardon my hesitation, Kit. You're welcome to come inside. Please come in, Kit. There's so much I want to talk about. Okay? After you. Wow, Kit, you're a farmer? That's amazing. It would be wonderful if you could show me around your home one day. It must be beautiful. No, I'd love to learn everything about raising crops and blobs. Maybe I could even help you with farm work. Okay. Oh, perhaps we could even... Out of the way, Blobs. Lady Lazuli, are you alright? I'm fine, just a bit lightheaded. My deepest apologies, Kit, but Lady Lazuli needs to return to her room. I'm sorry, Kit. Promise you'll visit me again soon? I'll look forward to your next visit then. Take care, Kit. Okay. Sick. Oh, the scene's not over. As you can see, Lady Lazuli's health isn't very good. Her condition keeps her housebound most days, so she tends to get lonely. Spot and I can only do so much for her. Even Belle does little to soothe the loneliness in her heart these days. Could I trouble you to keep Lady Lazuli company once in a while? Yeah. Thank you, Kit. Feel free to visit whenever you wish. Our door is always open for you. Okay, so sick, rich person. I apologize for all the trouble with Belle earlier. She can be quite a handful, and then I assume she's upstairs? Oh, sure enough, she's Eepin with her eyes open. But still, she's Eepin. Okay. It's 4 p.m. and we still haven't, like, done anything, I feel like. There's some random plots. I don't know if this means that, like, other people will move in, or... Oh my god, okay. Let me look at this place. Workshop, okay. Oh, should I leave and come back? I like this look. That hurt my throat a little bit. Oh, damn! You should beat him up. Oz, why did you do that? I was having a good dream. Can I help you? Oh, wait, you must be Kit. My stomach growled. The mayor told me you were coming. I just didn't expect you so soon. Sorry to interrupt. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. I was worried Jade and Ruby were going to scare you into moving back to the city. I'm Shiroi, and I build things around Clover Town. It's nice to meet you. I have a few things to give you, so... Just kidding. Oh, yeah. By the way, this is Oz. He's a bit of a troublemaker, so be careful around him. Yay. Anyway... Here, an axe for chopping wood and bushes, and a pickaxe for stones and ores. Yippee! They're not as strong as they could be right now, but I can upgrade them later if you bring me the right stuff. Now that you know what they're there for, don't go hitting anyone with them, alright? I can get to work building your house once you gather the required materials. Things have been boring around here lately, but maybe you'll be the person to change things. Anyway, I'll be waiting here in case you have questions. That's all, so, bye. Okay. Let's go! I've got to check out the skill points things too, but... I forgot my dream already. It was a good one, too. Damn, okay. I'm kind of, you know, on a mission here to see all the sights and things. So I can't stay for long, but... Oh my god, okay. What is any of this? Turn up the music. This is just... NPCs. Okay. It does not matter to me. The courier? That's whoever Jet is. A doctor? Oh, oops. Ow. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for bumping into you. Are you alright? I'll just be here on the floor if you need me. Thank you very much for helping me up. My apologies again for running into you. Minnie and I were in a rush and weren't paying attention to where we were going. Ouch. Minnie, don't be so mean. We're the ones at fault here. Sorry, I promise Minnie isn't always like this. Opal, what's going on here? Doctor, I'm sorry for causing such a commotion. Minnie apologized to the doctor. Fuck you. Why aren't you listening to me today? You know as well as I do that Minnie isn't one to blindly obey, especially when she isn't in a good mood. There, Minnie. It's okay. Unbelievable. I hope we haven't scared you away after all of that. The clinic is usually more peaceful than this. Yes, it's a calm place on most days. Sorry again for all the trouble. What was your name? Kit. Kit, it's nice to finally meet you. Word travels around quickly in a town as small as Clover. Just about everyone in their blob knows you're moving into that abandoned farm. Pardon our manners. I'm Dr. Williams, and this is my niece, Opal, who works here as a nurse. We manage the clinic together. This fluffy fellow is Williams. He's my assistant. And the bitey one is Minnie. Opal, why don't you get Kit situated with an ice pack? You and Minnie gave our newcomer quite the vicious fall earlier. Right. It was nice meeting you, Kit. I hope we never see each other again. I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, the less we see each other, the better. It would mean that you're in good health. Come on, Minnie, let's get back to work. Your head must hurt from that fall, Kit. Let me get that ice pack for you. Oh, okay. Here you go. Be careful with it. It's really cold, as ice generally is. That's a big-ass ice pack. Damn. Icing your bump for 10 to 20 minutes should significantly reduce the swelling. Hopefully you'll be able to go through the rest of the day without any pain. I should return to my duties now, but it was a pleasure meeting you, Kit. Don't hesitate to come see me if you need a checkup sometime. Okay. I feel like a lot of these characters are girls. Are you enjoying your stay in Clover Town so far? Moving away from the city must be exciting and scary at the same time. I've met one guy and he was the battle dude, so... How's your head feeling? Hopefully a lot better now that Opal's taking care of it. As for, main, I don't know, romance relationship sort of characters, I'm not talking to you guys. Opening days, day 1, day 3, and day 4. Oh, but since this is day 2, I can't go into the shop. Okay, and then here's, wait, what is this? Why, if it isn't Kit? I've been expecting you. Please, come in. And welcome to the Clover Council Hall, where all decisions regarding Clover Town are formalized. This room once served as a conference hall for our founders who built our community from the ground up. To this day, this building remains the official meeting place for the Clover Council. Are you a council member? A great question, and one I expected you would ask. The council is still alive and well, though it looks very different than it did back Ben, I asked if you were a council member. What was once a 13-member organization is now a single-member one. That sole member is me. I guess that still answers my question. Disappointed, are you? I can understand why. At its peak, the Clover Council were quite remarkable. How and why their numbers reduced over time is a long story better suited for another time. I have a minute. A fan of stories, are you? Unfortunately, Armel and I have business to attend to, so I'll make the point of this visit as short as possible. I have a request for you, Kit. I want you to take some time to introduce yourself to your fellow townspeople. As you're new here, it's important that you find your place in our little community. What better way to do that than setting a good impression on your neighbors? Who knows, you might end up meeting someone you'll form a special bond with. Ooh. Anyway, that's all I wanted to ask of you. Good luck and take care. Okay. Meet all 13 befriendable characters. Okay. There were quite a few others around your age that would be worth introducing. I feel like I should not focus on NPCs or anybody who is not befriendable. Oh goodness, okay. Oh, look at the deer! That's cute. You call this a dish? I wouldn't even feed it to a blob. Damn. If you can't get such simple recipe right, you might as well just quit. I'm sorry, boss. You work at a high-class restaurant under a top-notch chef. Act like it. Yes, sir. Start over and get it right this time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a restaurant to run. Oh. I didn't see you there. Welcome to my restaurant. Make yourself at home. Okay, push me out of the way. Damn. Sorry you had to see me getting scolded like that. It was my fault for messing up. I promise it's not like this all the time. Oliver is a lot nicer than he seems. Okay. I don't think I've seen you around before. You must be the new resident. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Kit. Kit, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Saphir, and I work as a chef, cook here. This is my Blob, Chip. He helps in the kitchen sometimes. It's nice to meet you both. Well, I should probably get back to work now. I hope you enjoy your time here at Clover Town, Kit. And, take care. Okay. Cutesy boy, I guess? I'll get the recipe right this time. I just need to work harder. Okay, Oliver. Come again soon. Some NPCs who I assume don't matter. Damn. Okay. I think that's everything for there. And I think that's everything that was around. Could look at the map, I guess. Okay, there's somebody up here. And there's somebody over here. Let's go over here first, I guess. Because it's closer. So this way. I think I'm going the opposite way, okay. Let's go to the beach. I see you. Hold on. Another girl. Unless you're just a guy with very long hair, but... Under the sea. Being by the water always gets me in the mood to sing. Oh, didn't notice you there. Don't think we've met before. What's your name? Kit. Ah, so you're the person everyone's been talking about. Lucky me running into a cutie like you. Ooh! I'm Garnet, and this little guy here is my fishing buddy, Puffy. Wherever the fish go, so do we. Why don't you take this fishing rod as a welcoming gift from me? Do I have enough space in my inventory for this? Don't be shy. I got tons of fancier rods at home. Letting go of this one won't hurt. Okay. Okay, my bag is full. Cool. Check your mailbox. That's nice, though. And also thank you. That if your inventory is full but you get a gift, it goes into your mail. That's a good quality of life. Don't mention it. I know you'll put it to good use. Fishing is a labor of love and patience. It's something I've been doing my whole life, and I'm still learning new things every day. With practice, you'll be landing prize catches in no time. Get good enough at it, and I might even take you out fishing on my ship one day. Ooh. Her name's Ariel, and she's my pride and joy. She's beautiful, isn't she? Don't be deceived by her good looks, though. She's been on her share of dangerous journeys and violent storms. Emerging from the tempests, sparkling like jewels, is what my girl does best. Ariel's been calling out to the sea, asking it to bring her a new passenger to take her on even more adventures. Maybe, just maybe, you're the one she's looking for. If you ever need anything, you can usually find me fishing around town. I'd love it if you share your catches with me from time to time. Well, I'll let you get back to your own thing. See you around, Kit. Okay. And then one more where we were supposed to be. I guess I can't turn my camera anymore that way. So where... I'm confused. This way. And this way. Choo-choo. I thought I was looking at a monkey. Okay. Meow. 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 Watch out! Jeez, I almost crashed right into you. Didn't your parents teach you to look 2 ways before crossing the street? This is a walkway. My bad, I didn't mean to yell so loud. But that was a close one. If I'd noticed you 1 second later, you would have been swimming with the fishes. Damn. Or is it fish? Whatever. Steamboards might look like fun toys, but they can be dangerous if you're not careful. Don't jump out in front of one of... Don't jump out in front of one again like that, okay? Nice. We're all good now. Sorry again for almost killing you. I don't think I've seen you in town before. What's your name? Kit. Oh, Kit, you're the new kid in town that everyone's been yapping about. The name's Jasper, and here's my little buddy, Griffin. Pleased to meet you. You live on that farm in the corner of town, right? I've passed by it a couple times before you moved in. Your property's freaking huge. You could build your own civilization there and call it Kit Town. If you're bored or need someone to show you around, you can always kick it with me and Griffin. We know all the cool spots in town. Hang out with me enough and I might just give you a steamboard. No promises, though. These babies don't come cheap. Anyway, gotta run. It was nice chatting with you. Later, newbie. So many sounds. Okay, do I get a fast travel? Oh, it's back here. And that should be everywhere then. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. I see that there's a couple of those energy things, but I don't think there's anybody else in here. Should I be going into like this B building? Okay, maybe not. The door is locked. You guys just look like you're... NPCs, okay. I feel like that's everything then. Nothing that I can check with this. These two look like NPCs. Such a lovely view. Okay, you guys don't matter to me. You guys don't seem... Nice hair though. Split dye hair. Emerald's house. Everybody... Oh, there is something down here. Nope. Everybody has like a rock kind of name. It's interesting. Can I just walk in? Okay. Ah! Oh no! This was a mistake. Defend, I guess. Earthquake! Ah! Get me out of this place. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna pass out or something. Okay, skill. R? Forest type, strong against storm blobs, weak against magma. I don't know what these are. Am I allowed to see, like... No. These are probably like a forest type, right? I don't know. I'm very confused. Go. I'm blind, but that's okay. Okay, let's go. Let's... Oh shit, we need to run. We gotta get out of here, Odin. This place fucking sucks. Oof, oof, ouch. Like, get me out of here. Ah! We gotta go. Ah. We gotta skedaddle, Odin. That place sucks. You're still blind. Okay, so fast travel. Oh, there's somebody here. No! Okay, I don't... Can... Center tree, I guess. Hold on, there's somebody here. They were, like, this way. You! What is your blob? Interesting. Is that mine but bigger? That'd be cool. Hold it right there. Okay. Ooh-wee, a perfect catch. This has to be one of my biggest yet. Want to take a look at her? Come on over. Don't be shy. A real beauty, isn't she? This wonderful creature here is called a purple dragonfly. Purple dragonflies aren't actually native to Clover Town. They were brought here a few decades ago through overseas trade. A couple of them hitched a ride on shipping crates and ended up starting entire generations of purple dragonflies here in the valley. According to my calculations, this one might be the biggest one recorded over the past 5 years. This is great. Giants like these are a sign that the species is thriving. Alright, time to release her. Poof. Goodbye! That was cute. There she goes. Hopefully she'll be the start of yet another generation of purple dragonflies. So, fancy meeting you out in the open like this, Kit. Don't be surprised I know your name. I've heard lots about you. Pardon me for taking so long to introduce myself. I'm Emerald, and I'm the Ranger of Clover Town. Pleased to meet you. As a ranger, my job is to keep Clover Town and its surrounding areas safe. That includes anything from taking care of the environment to keeping troublemakers out of our community. My ultimate favorite duty is cataloging all the flora and fauna that live in our valley. As you probably guessed, I love being out and about and close to nature. It's where I feel the most at home. Oh, by the way, this is Delia. She and I have been together for a long time. Wherever I go, so does she. Would you look at that? She likes you already. Delia's a nurturing type, so don't be surprised if she gets affectionate with you. You don't seem to be carrying a bug net with you. Let me put it in your mailbox. Why don't you take mine then? Think of it as a welcoming gift from me to you. Here you go. I hope it comes in handy. Thanks. Don't mention it. Much like fishing, bug catching is a test of luck, skill, and patience. Chances are you'll scare off a bunch of them before getting your first catch. Don't be discouraged when that happens, though. It's important that you keep trying your best, no matter what. Before you know it, you'll be a pro. There's something secret behind the waterfall. Show me your catches from time to time. I'm expecting you to nab a giant one of these days. If you ever notice any trouble around town, report it to me right away. It's my job to protect the peace in Clover Town after all. It was nice talking to you, Kit. See you around. Yippee! Okay, so that should be... Can I swim? No? Interesting. So how would I get to this secret? The sound of bugs. Okay, so that should be everyone. There's one person that I'm missing, but that's probably later. That's probably Jet, honestly. And I don't know why you have a thing. Hold on, I'm intrigued. I want to know. Is that just because there's like an event, or it's 9 p.m. We gotta hurry? No, I wanted the thing. There we go. What do you want? Oh, I guess just because I didn't talk to you? That's what I asked you. Sorry. Fuck yeah. And stay out of my way. I won't ask you twice. Cool. Good talk. So that just puts that away. Okay, so it's just that I haven't talked to that person yet. Cool. Okay, then in that case, let's go home. We got things to do. People to see. Stuff in my inventory. I don't know how to sell things. And also, when do I pass out? That was towards town. Let's go home. I've got things to do, people to see. This, I unlocked that already, right? Okay. This way. Okay, this entire thing is my farm. Cool. See, this is just magical storage. Help. Transfer. Transfer. I'll keep that. I don't know about these. Okay. Grab these two from my mailbox. Because I need them. Let's see about this. Whoop. See about this. Look at my butt. That's all. How many can I have following me around? It's a deer. It's a deer scorpion? Okay. And it can't be blind, which is great. If only Odin had that. You can keep Daphne. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to get used to, like... Because I wouldn't assume a deer scorpion is Storm, however. Okay. It's a Dorpion! And they both follow me. Oh, exciting! That would be a lot better for when I am in the mines or whatever. Is there anything else that I need to do? Sleep in your house. I didn't go to the general store because it wasn't open. I don't have money. I don't know where the last character is. Let us... Is there a way that I can, like, move this around some? Maybe just sort. That seems fine. Because then we can see about... What did I need? Sorry. 50 wood, 50 stone, and 50 fiber. Okay. Just do a little bit of that. Oof. That's gonna take some time. I don't know if I can do the trees. I guess I should try one. No trees equals no shade equals fewer snaps. I see. Okay. In that case, I don't, because snap. What do I get from bushes? I assume fiber? Yes. I mean, there could be a time in the future that I'm like, no, I don't want the trees, but for now, if it's gonna give me things, I need to figure out how to sell things. Do I just go into the store? I don't have, like, a shipping bin. Okay, I'm just focusing on wood for now. And then it said that you get renewable resources out and about, so we might need to focus on that. I wasn't really... Oh. Yep. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so at 0, you don't pass out. That's good. I didn't really think about it until... As the clock strikes midnight, exhaustion sets in, and you can no longer perform actions that consume energy. Okay, but I can still stay out. It's just I can't do anything that needs energy, and that's okay, because I'm already out of energy. Okay, interesting. So you don't pass out. Let's use... sleep. And then that should save as well. Wait for this to be done. Hello, I had a feeling. Okay, so It should be, because it just saved, that if I were to open this game next time, we would get this scene again. It has been 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I said that I was going to stop like around 3 to check on the dog, and it's currently 3:44. Also, I'm hungry and I want lunch. So I think that's going to be it for this recording. Honest thoughts about this game. I feel like it is a little slow with all of the tutorials and things. And like I said, I was a little bit bored going through the academy stuff. I'm excited to see more about like the actual farming, and I'm very intrigued by the fact that like most of the townspeople are girls. There's what, 3 guys? It feels very loaded in one direction, I guess. But I think the characters look really cute, and like the art style. I'm really liking these sound effects, like I said before. It feels like a very cute game, and childish, but in a good way, like filled with childlike wonder, you know? And I'm excited to see a little bit more of it and get into some of the other things that I haven't seen yet, like the mines we went into briefly, the ruins. I'm assuming there's going to be a storyline with this, and I'm excited to see where all of that is going to go. But for right now, I gotta skedaddle. It's like I said, Dad's dog is sick and I gotta check on him. I've heard like a couple of sounds from upstairs where he is, but I don't know what he's doing up there, so I should check that out and see. But yes, I don't remember if I said this in the beginning or if I just talked about how I got this game from Player Found, and either the developer or publisher, whoever is working with them. So if I didn't say thank you, I will take the time now to say thank you to Player Found and to both the developers and the publisher for sending me a copy of this game. And I'm gonna go. So thank you for joining me for a little bit of Ova Magica. I hope that you are enjoying this, and I will see you next time for whatever the scene with Sapphire is going to be. Let me go see what that dog is doing.